Flights can be ridiculously expensive, making it feel like flying and travel is a luxury that only a few can afford. But what if I told you that there's a way to save thousands without cutting corners or sacrificing comfort? Today, I'm sharing the ultimate credit card hacks that will turn your travel dreams into reality. Hello. We made the bold leap into early retirement, and our channel is all about inspiring you to embrace your golden years while uncovering smart, affordable ways to see the world. So, let's talk credit card strategies for travelers. Did you know many cards offer sign up bonuses, travel reward points, and perks like airport lounge access? By making the most of these benefits, you can save big on flights. The key is to choose the right travel credit card that aligns with your travel goals and spending habits because not all credit cards are created the same. Now, let's jump right in. Credit cards aren't just about racking up debt, they're powerful tools when it comes to saving on flights. And trust me, these hacks are game changing. I know when I first heard about people using credit cards to points to fly for little or nothing, I thought it was a scam. But since we've been using them, it really works. But there is a warning. Do not use this strategy of using travel credit cards to get deals on flights if you financially cannot or you do not have the discipline to pay it off monthly, because you will lose all the benefits of this strategy in fees and interest. First up, sign up bonuses. Did you know most travel credit cards offer insane bonuses just for signing up for the card? I remember being back in college back in the day, way back when, decades ago, and I got in trouble with credit cards. I'm much better now. But credit card companies would offer you a mug or a t-shirt or things like that. Or even today, they offer cash back. That's nothing. You want the travel points. So currently, points are where it's at when it comes to travel. We're talking about points or miles that are worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. One sign-up bonus on a card could cover a round-trip ticket to Europe or to Asia. So you really want to maximize your points for all that they're worth. Next, make your everyday spending work for you. Use groceries, gas, even streaming subscriptions, all those subscriptions that you have, $5 here, $10 there, put it all on your travel card. We put our HOA fee, we put any utilities, and of course, all of our travel expenses, we put those on the card. So we're gaining points as we're traveling. So as long as you pay off the balance, you'll rack up points easily without paying a cent in interest. It's smart spending. Last year, we were able to gain so many points using this strategy on Kevin's Amex card he has with Delta. And it was a Delta travel card. And we used the points to fly from the US to Athens. And we only paid for airport taxes and fees. So we saved easily over $1,000 on that, just using our points. Another thing that you can do if you're using travel credit cards is they have what's called transfer partners. And this is where the magic happens with the transfer partners. Most travel credit cards will allow you to transfer your points to airline loyalty programs. So it gives you even more value per mile. Many of these airlines have alliances with regional airlines, and so you can get a deal that way. I know we were over in Asia. I think it was United card that we used, or Kevin used, because he usually handles the transportation part. I do the accommodations, the flights. And so he was able to use one of those cards to book like a regional airline, like Vietnam Airline or Thai Airline, one of those. And so he didn't have to pay anything. He was able to use his points versus using cash. So you can do it that way. I often use this strategy to transfer points from my Chase card to Southwest to book flights here in the States. So be strategic with your credit card usage. Travelers can unlock a lot of affordable flights and they can explore the world without breaking the bank. Hey guys, if you're enjoying our content today, please consider subscribing, like, or share. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. So you may be asking, so this sounds great. How do I get started? Most people who are avid travel hackers, and I'm nowhere near that. I'm just at the beginning stage. We've just been doing this a couple of years. Most people say the best way to start is to start with Chase. It's recommended that you start with Chase credit cards because of the 524 rule. And basically, Chase has a rule that if you've opened 5 or more personal credit cards from any bank in the last 24 months, that's where the 5 cards, 24 months comes in, you're likely to be denied for any Chase credit cards. So they said use the Chase cards first and then go to Capital One or some of the other banks to get credit cards. And Chase really does have great travel credit card programs as far as points. I have a few Chase credit cards. I will put our referral link in the description below, and you can use that. We do get referral points, and I appreciate your support, but you also get a sign-up bonus as well. So now when we started credit card travel hacking, I made the mistake of getting the Southwest card, and I added Kevin as a user on the card. Don't do that. I should have now that I know more and I've learned more about it, I should have gotten my card and then referred him and got the referral points. And then he could have gotten the bonus too. So we could have gotten 2 bonus and referral points. So if you have a spouse or partner, don't add them on there. Refer them. So refer them, don't add them. And so I have a Chase Sapphire preferred card. I have Southwest, and I just got an ISG, which I'm trying to learn how to use that one. So just wait and look around and see when you get the best sign-up bonus, because the sign-up bonus is the holy grail. That's what you really want to get. It's the most bang for your bucks. Get those sign-up bonuses. All right, so here's the deal. If you want to score big on travel savings with credit cards, you have to be smart and you have to be patient. Dive into your research. Really do the research, because if you do this and do it well, it's almost, some people use it as a part-time job. They really do. But you can learn all the different credit card options out there. There are a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of blogs, a lot of information on the internet. But learn the ropes and learn how to maximize those perks. And I'm still learning. And there's so much to do. You can do a whole course just on travel credit card hacking. But trust me, with the right strategy, you'll unlock some serious savings. You see people traveling all the time, and we travel all the time now. And that's a lot of times how they can afford to do it. So timing is everything. So take your time, but also keep an eye out for extra large bonus offers that they're offering to promotional periods, and you can even double the rewards. So you may be saying, well, that sounds great, but it's got to be some cons to this. Yes, nothing's ever perfect. So some of the cons is, the very first one I've mentioned before, is you can get in trouble if you don't pay it off. Because I'll say if you rack up fees, and some of them have really high interest rates or things like this, you do want to pay them off, because that's how banks make money. There are also annual fees that you have to pay, I'll give you an example in a minute, but they're annual fees, but they pay for themselves. So you easily get it back if you travel a lot or you're using your card to redeem your points. For example, my Chase card has an annual fee of $95, but you get $50 annual Chase travel hotel credit. So I get the $50 back, and so many other perks. So I get it back plus some. And another con, I guess, yes, another con, is you have to meet the minimum spend. So for instance, just say the sign-up bonus is 60,000 points or whatever it is. You have to spend $3,000 maybe. Each one's different, but just an example. You have to spend $3,000 in 4 months. So you need to do this when you have like a big purchase coming up, like a trip or home improvement or something that's going to be a major cost. And so you would use your credit card during that time so that you can meet the minimum spend and get the sign-up bonus. So I mentioned some of the cons. What are some of the perks? Because there are plenty. Now, Kevin has an Amex, and he has a United. He has a Delta Amex. He has a United card, so he gets free bags with his cards. And so those luggage fees can definitely add up for each flight that you take. Some of the cards also have lounge access. Most of the travel cards have travel insurance. You can also get a refund for global entry, TSA pre-check. I know I had TSA pre-check, and I didn't realize, hey, you can get refunded for that. So if you get that done, you put it on that credit card, they will refund that back to you. You can also get global entry, which I have that now. It's wonderful. They have partnerships with other airlines. So You got like the Star Alliance, you fly on United, but you can also use some of their partners, and that helps too. Then they have all these sometimes really great specials that they'll email to you. So sometimes you have to jump right on them, but a lot of times they're really great specials that the public doesn't know about, and they'll send to you. And maybe I'll do another video at some point about the individual cards, and we can talk about how you can earn points on those cards as well. So there you have it, the ultimate credit card hacks to save thousands on flights. It can be time intensive, but start off small. So whether it's sign up bonuses or everyday spending or transfer partners, these tricks will take you places without breaking the bank. Literally take you places. So if you found these tips helpful, hit that like button and share your favorite credit card travel hack in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. I'm always trying to learn how to do better at this. I talk to some people and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're amazing. Some people have spreadsheets, they do the whole thing, and it's a lot, but it's definitely doable, and it's definitely worth it, especially as you get into retirement. You got a little bit more time, and so you can even use it as your part-time job. So don't forget to subscribe for more travel secrets and to watch our travel vlogs. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video. So take care, everyone, and safe travels.